bet you can't make a face crazier than this.
Party at Little B. Sing Masala. Best party at fall. We're always be a party at
Hey guys, Okami Girl here, and today I'm going to be bringing you one of the creepiest toys Hasbro's ever released. Out of the many years of the company's existence, nothing tops these two toys I'm about to show you. And that is the Silly Looks Pinkie Pie and the Silly Looks Rainbow Dash. So let's go ahead and take a close look at the boxes, starting with Pinkie Pie over here. So here is the front of Pinkie Pie's box. This is part of the Silly Looks line, as I mentioned earlier. And of course the gimmick is if you press their cutie mark, they'll perform a very creepy face. Of course it's supposed to be silly, but in my opinion it's really creepy. Even the box itself is kind of creepy. Like you have little Pinkie Pie in the background of the box just kind of staring at you, like at the top too. It's so weird. So here is the back of the box. It says that she loves surprises as much as she loves parties, and includes a pony figure and a cupcake. And I think if you squeeze the cupcake, it's supposed to shoot out or something. So that is Pinkie Pie's box. Over here we have Rainbow Dash's box, and she comes with Tank the Tortoise and of course the Rainbow Dash figure. And on the other side it says that she loves to surprise her friends with her speedy thinking. So let's go ahead and open both of these up so we can take a closer look at this very interesting expression that they have on their faces. Okay, now that we've got both of these creepy ponies unboxed, let's go ahead and take a look at Rainbow Dash and Tank the Tortoise first. So here is Tank, and what he does is that if you squeeze his soft shell, you can make the propeller spin on the top. So I thought that was a pretty cute little idea. And of course he has his dots on him, and he has his eyes painted in, and also this part underneath his neck painted black. And overall, pretty cute little tank there. One thing I don't understand is that the propeller can actually come apart. I don't know if that's just on mine, or I have no idea. But so I hope if you do have this set, make sure you don't lose the propeller that goes on Tank. So that is Tank, and of course the piece de resistance in the set is Rainbow Dash. So we're gonna go ahead and press her cutie mark there, and oh my god, what on earth is that? So that is interesting. So if you press her cutie mark, she sticks out her tongue, and her eyes get all big and stuff. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why her tongue is like a skin color, like not instead of red. It kind of bothers me a little bit. It looks like it's diseased. So, and I think the worst part of all is that if you just hold down the cutie mark a little bit, you can see both of her eyes. Like, what is this? What were they thinking? Okay, other than that, the plastic is really thin plastic. It's not like your normal, like, brushable plastic. It's a lot cheaper. And then the hair rooting is, like, different, too. It's like they had to, like, separate all the pieces in order to put the mechanics to make the mouth do its thing. So as you can see where they put the hair piece in, so it's kind of separating and stuff. But her cutie mark is of course on the left side with the button. Her hair is relatively soft. It's not super frizzy, but it's not the best I've seen either. Yeah, and she has one hoof raised on the right side. So that is Rainbow Dash there. We'll go ahead and move on to Pinkie Pie. And of course her accessory, not as exciting as Tank in my opinion, is this little cupcake here with a strawberry on top. Looks pretty delicious though. And if you squeeze it at the bottom, it should be able to pop up. There it goes. So you can make the cupcake even bigger. So, and you can just push it back in and pull it back out if you wanted. So that is her cupcake accessories. Pretty cute in my opinion. And of course, again, we have a Silly Faces Pinkie Pie, and we're gonna press her cutie mark, and that's even creepier than Rainbow Dash in my opinion. Like, she looks so scared. She's like, she saw something she didn't want to say. Anyways, so, and of course you can do the thing with her eyes and like just kind of, you know, see both of them. And I don't know about this, guys. So, and of course, really cheap plastic like Rainbow Dash. The hair is relatively soft. Cutie mark on the right side as opposed to the left side like Rainbow Dash. Yeah, so here she is from the front, and from the other side. I have nothing to say other than the fact that these things are so creepy beyond belief. Like, if you want to make a Halloween skit, these would definitely be the ones to get. So, my final thoughts on these very creepy, silly ponies. In my opinion, honestly, just skip them. They're quality isn't that great. The plastic is super cheap. The hairline is really visible. It just looks like a knockoff toy, honestly. It looks like something that you would find at your local flea market for 50 cents. I wouldn't support buying these two in particular because it kind of would encourage Hasbro to keep going down this kind of cheaper, gimmicky path, and I just don't think that's what, you know, they should keep doing. I mean, there are good gimmicks in toys, but these are just absolutely terrible, and the quality isn't even that good. In my opinion, the best part about both of these sets combined would be the accessories, and definitely Tank's a more interesting accessory than the cupcake. But those are my thoughts. I want to know what you guys think, though. Do you think that these are creepy, or do you think they're actually silly like Hasbro is claiming? Again, I definitely am going to side on the creepy aspect here, but let me know what you think and if you own these or if you're going to go pick them up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos in the future.